from Murrow College, Studio A. It's the update with Matt Kramer, Sarah Clifton, Beth Bloomer, Winston McWhirth, Aaron Osgood, Henry Wilhoit, and Robert Muncaster, and Katie Jones.
Welcome to the update.
My name's Matt?
And I'm Sarah. We have some great news for you tonight.
That's right, Sarah. Let's get started. News out of the Arctic. Polar bears are going extinct.
Republicans are now starting to embrace gay marriage. Senator Rob Portman, a Republican from Ohio, recently stated that he is now in favor of gay marriage. Oh, wait, Kelton, Matt.
What?
Cut to you.
The guy who plays the devil from the History Channel's The Bible looks like President Obama.
Matt, was that even a joke?
I don't know. I didn't write this copy. We're not even on the right set. Don't ask me.
Okay. We'll be right back after the break, hopefully with better news.
Continue smiling at camera until floor director says cut.
Kelton, we don't actually say that part.
Oh, right.
Welcome back to the update. I'm Sarah Clifton.
And I'm Matt Kramer.
You at home might be wondering what was going on before the break. Well, it was Matt's idea of an April Fool's joke, but his intern screwed it up. See, Matt, I told you they couldn't handle it.
I'll admit, it wasn't my best plan, but they just don't have my humor yet.
Matt, you have no humor.
Psh, says you. My humor's priceless. Now calm down and let me do the news. Police in a Mexican border city say they have discovered a homemade marijuana cannon. The cannon was made up of an old pipe and a crude metal tank, which was used to hurl packets of marijuana over a fence and into California. Little do they know, we have plenty of pot here.
37-year-old Christopher Morris Morton was arrested last week for stealing over $19,000 worth of Girl Scout shortbread cookies from a warehouse in South Carolina. Our sources say that it was in fact the Girl Scouts themselves who hired Morton, since no one is willing to buy the shortbread cookies.
It seems the Dark Knight is alive and well in England. A man fully clad in Batman's outfit turned in a robber to the West Yorkshire police station last Monday evening. Locals say that they just feel a little bit safer. However, with the recent strings of crime, there's only one person that could be behind this: the Queen.
The election of the new Pope last Thursday has brought the world to its knees in prayer. Pope Francis I is the first pope from South America. I'm just glad there was no pope while I was in Cabo, or else my week of guilt-free shenanigans were for nothing.
Nicolas Cage is known for his high-intensity and action-packed roles, so when he spoke up on the Today Show saying, "I have a simple life, and I'm a lot lighter because of it. I get up in the morning, I drive my kid to school, I go home, I work out, I take my wife to lunch, I pick my kid up from school, and that's it." We were shocked. What he forgot to mention was that the bus his kid was on was about to explode, and the assassin was constantly after his wife, but we'll let that one slide.
Lululemon is recalling a popular version of their yoga pants due to the fabric showing a little too much of their customers. Men are outraged at this, saying the recall should be because the pants were not see-through enough.
Eddie Murphy reprises his famous movie role of Beverly Hills Cop in a new CBS TV pilot, but it seems Foley has changed quite a bit since the last movie. In related news, Michelle Trachtenberg is filming Harriet the Spy, The Later Years, and Lindsay Lohan has come back for a Parent Trap sequel. Come on, people, let's just give them what they want.
WSU's ASWSU elections had quite the number of scandals leading up to the elections the week before spring break, but we found more important things to discuss. For more on that and what else is going on in the Palouse, here is our WSU correspondent, Aaron Osgood.
Thanks, Sarah. The boys basketball team beat nationally ranked UCLA on March 6th and had another win over USC on March 9th. Sadly, though, in the Pac-12 tournament last weekend, the boys lost to UW 62-64. Join me now in saying, Huck the Fuskies. Raver fans flocked to the west side to Lucky last weekend. Flashing lights, scantily clad girls, and a crowd rolling deep were all big parts of the event. I don't know why people go to these things in the first place. Anyways, now it's time for Aaron Osgood's top 3 WSU secrets of the week. Number 3, I really want to copy and paste some secrets from here and send them into the BYU secrets page. Number 2, I like to pluck out my armpit hair with tweezers. It's oddly calming and therapeutic, and I can spend hours in my room doing it and be perfectly okay with how I just spent my time. And number 1, I get satisfaction out of holding open doors when people are slightly far away, forcing them to speed up. That's all for your WSU news for this week. Back to you, Matt.
Thanks, Aaron. If you drive through Greek Row early on a Saturday morning, you are bound to see girls doing the walk of shame home from the neighboring frat house. But the trend is changing from girls to boys. Here's our special guest correspondent, Jordan, with his report, WSU Greek Row, Shack Week.
Thank you, Matt. I'm reporting live from Greek Row on an issue that's popping up amongst students. This new trend is being called shackers, which has now moved from the girls to the boys. For all of you that don't know what a shacker is, they're a student that spends the night after a sexual encounter of the V&D variety. Urban Dictionary defines a shacker as an individual who sleeps over after a one-night stand and walks home in the morning. We are on the prowl to see what shackers look like in their natural habitat. This is Shack Week. Wait, I see our first shacker. Sir! Sir! Sir, please come back! Sir! Sir! Can you... Come here, sir! Can I ask you some questions? Hello.
Hello.
Okay, can you tell me his or her first name?
Sweetheart, yeah.
Sweetheart. Very interesting, very interesting. And, will you be back for seconds?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, repeat customer. And, can you explain to me what you're wearing?
This is her sweatshirt. I lost mine in her place, so, yeah.
Very considerate. And, can you explain to me the night in one word?
Sticky.
Wow. Sounds like an interesting evening. All right, thank you for your time. Enjoy your walk of shame.
Thank you.
I'm here with sorority president Nikki Fawcett. Nikki, can you tell us what exactly you're doing about this new trend?
Yes, the male shacker trend is a huge issue here on campus. Lately, we've been having a lot of meetings as sorority presidents, and we've decided the best way to deal with this problem is to just mask it, sweep it under the rug, kind of, and we've been dressing the males up as females when they walk home so they look like girls. So we've been giving them heels and skirts to walk home in so people think they're female shackers. It's been working out pretty well.
Well, it appears that this trend is not going away anytime soon. For the update, I'm Jordan Kawachi.
Thanks, Jordan. Matt, call me crazy, but I think I spotted you in Jordan's report.
Funny joke, Sarah.
No, Matt, that was you. Please tell me you weren't having a one-night stand.
Can't be a one-night stand if I go back every night.
Sure, Matt, sure.
The Harlem Globetrotters are living up to their name. The team trotted all the way to North Korea. The team is currently traveling across the country to film a documentary. This is surprising since most North Koreans have never seen a basketball, ever. For more on what's going on in the sports world, we'll send it over to Beth Bloomer for our sports report.
Thanks, Matt. The National Rifle Association is sponsoring a NASCAR race in one state where they both have big support, Texas. The NRA 500 will take place this April in Fort Worth. Apparently, Walmart is also sponsoring the event because there's nothing more American than the NRA, NASCAR, and Walmart. FIFA announced last week that the 2014 World Cup in Brazil will be the first to offer special seats for the obese because there's nothing Europeans love more than fat American football fans in the front row. March Madness has started this last week. Fans will be celebrating the tournament with the things fans do best: sitting on their butts, eating copious amounts of food, and screaming at the screen as if it actually had any effect on the team. Now it's once again time for everyone's favorite segment, Doggin' It with Beth Bloomer. This week's video is from Major League Soccer. Dallas versus Colorado, and the goalie, Stuart Sayus, misses the header and the goal is completely wide open, and Dallas gets the goal. In Stuart's defense, this was his first game ever getting field time. It's going to be hard to live that one down. That's all that's good in sports. Back to you at the desk.
Come on, guys, get it together. Let's go, you can do this.
Matt, what in the world are you doing?
Watching my team, they need my coaching or else we can get knocked out of the tournament. Jesus, learn how to shoot a free throw.
Anyways, everyone's favorite television show, Dancing with the Stars, premieres in a few weeks featuring stars like Real Housewife Lisa Vanderpump. I say that when the biggest celebrity you have is a real housewife, you know your show is doomed. For more on that, we send it over to our entertainment correspondent, Winston McGirt, for What's Good in Hollywood.
Thanks, Sarah. Dancing with the Stars announced its new cast last week, which includes America's favorite bachelor, Sean Lowe. The show is also renaming itself to Dancing with Anyone Who Bothers to Show Up to Taping. Miley Cyrus and her fiancé, Liam Hemsworth, are rumored to be breaking up. Both have been spotted flying solo, and Cyrus is currently not wearing her engagement ring. My sources close to the couple are saying it's because of this inappropriate performance. Roll the tape. Who'd marry that? Rumors are flying that Emma Watson may be cast in the leading role in the upcoming movie adaptation of 50 Shades of Grey. I wonder if she can bring the same amount of oomph that she brought to the Harry Potter series. That's all for your entertainment news. Back to you, Sarah.
Thanks, Winston. Bikini barista stands are the new thing all over Washington State, but more and more are getting shut down for prostitution. The girls got in trouble for selling whipped cream body shots for $5.
Yeah, I thought it was weird when I ordered a triple shot, but instead I got something else with my coffee. I mean, I'm not complaining, but for all those male viewers out there, it was totally worth the $50 for the 2 shots, 1 cup special.
Every time you speak, Matt, I lose more and more respect for you.
You know what? I'm all right with that. Yay for low expectations. Anyways, thanks for watching. As always, I'm Matt Kramer.
And I'm Sarah Clifton. See you next time.